Happy Sunday, everybody. Michael here to give you the latest on what's going on out there in the weather community. We've had a lot of rain these past few days, as you can see right here on the GFS model. That's more rain to end up coming. We've been seeing rain, showers, and thunderstorms across the southeast. The rain is needed, but this is a lot of rain that we're trying to process as it's creating those floods. And with that rain, we're getting those severe weather conditions, those severe thunderstorms. Just some areas just flooding significantly. We saw those floods happen there in downtown Atlanta, those floods on the interstate during rush hour. A very bad situation to be in right there. The rain for the southeast is going to continue across for the next week or maybe so, and I am watching the chance for a potential of a tropical development that could be happening. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a person you may know, and let's get right into today's video. Here's a look at the 12Z GFS model run, and I want to show you guys right here. This is happening today. We're going to continue to move this across, and as you can see, we're having some rain showers develop, and then look at that. Right there, you're starting to see that chance of development right there just off of the coast of South Florida, right there in the Caribbean Sea. We're starting to see it form there. Low pressure around the Miami area. We continue to move that across, sort of riding the East Coast, and then it moves out there to sea. Now, remember, we don't know if this is going to happen. This is a few days out. This is around the June 1st timestamp. A lot can change. We could have no storm at all. We could have a major storm. Just a lot is on the table. But don't let this model be set in stone. Now, as we continue to move across to the European model, and this is going to be able to reflect our showers and thunderstorms in the days coming. This is going to be a better scenario. Now I'm going to switch this to the OZ model run because that'll show that tropical development that I was talking about, that O6Z model run. That'll be just short of the timestamp, just shy of it. We're going to move this. As you can see, it's a rinse and repeat situation. Showers and thunderstorms every day. Some of those storms will be severe. I mean, it's really summertime. You know how it is in the South. We get these thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, in fact, during the summertime. And it's really showing that summer is just now beginning for us, really, at this summer type pattern. So we continue to move this across. Showers and thunderstorms. Now, I am getting a little bit of an indication here on the European model. I'm not sure if that's like the storm that I was talking about. I know you see a lot of low pressures here. That could be a signal of that low pressure there, but we saw it reflect there on the GFS model. Now let's take a look back. 18Z, and I want to see if the 18Z is going to, the 18Z is not going to show us this. So we're going to go to maybe 12Z model run. And this was yesterday of the 12Z, and the European model is, I see a lot of low pressures. I'm not sure if I'm actually seeing the storm itself, but you do see on that GFS model what's showing there. So a lot can change, and this is what I've been looking out for. And I'm gonna basically draw this out for you guys of what's going on here, because what's that indicating? Because what is that, a 1005 millibar low, which is showing me this time of year that there is especially when you're having that in the south, from what I know, the southern areas moving up in the northward direction, and that's at 1002 millibar low. That's indicating to me that's possibly a tropical storm. So you have your low pressure here. Let me use a different color, possibly. We're going to use blue in this situation. So you have a millibar low here, and as you see that track that's moving in the eastward direction now, like I said, we don't know if this is guaranteed, but if this were to happen, depending on how strong the storm was, we're still going to have those storm surge problems going up the east coast of Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas. It's going to be a very interesting impact. I don't know if you guys remember that hurricane from last year had that storm surge impact, especially on the areas of North Carolina, as it was a little bit of a hit there with the storm. So as we continue to move that across, we're starting to get far out, but our introduction to June, it wouldn't be out really wouldn't be out of the question there. As you can see, we're getting into sort of hurricane season June 1st, anyways, and we start to watch these storms around the this time of the year, anyways. And I'm pretty sure the National Hurricane Center is watching those storms too. It's going to be very impactful, going to be very questionable. Now, as for your Memorial Day weekend, showers and thunderstorms for your Memorial Day weekend across the southeast. You're going to have those showers. This is what the HRRR, the high resolution model, is showing at the moment. Showers and thunderstorms will impact you for your Memorial Day. So today on Sunday, showers and thunderstorms across Georgia, the Carolinas, and then we move on to Monday. Those showers and thunderstorms creating again. So I wouldn't say cancel your plans because you have the possibility of it just being these quick moving storms. We saw it through the past couple of days. These storms are quick moving. Some areas will get drenched more than others. I wouldn't say 100% cancel your plans. That's what I'm going to say there. This doesn't, as you look at the model here, it doesn't look like a whole washout completely. It looked like it hits you and then it just goes on about its day realistically. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But that's how it's looking for your Memorial Day weekend. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend and be safe out there.